Hey everybody, welcome back to Farming Simulator 25, Frankenmuth Mega Farm Project, episode 29. We are gonna go get this field tedded up as a part of the haymaking process. And then we're gonna move on to October and harvest half of our cotton. But first, we have tedding to do. I think we've accomplished everything else we needed to accomplish. In September. We could move bull, I guess, which might not be a bad idea. I gotta go get the trailer though. Yeah, we have tons of stones and whatnot. Oh, and we do have one more roof plates, which is good. We're a long way from another roof plate. I doubt we have room yet in here, but we might as well check. Nope. That's more than 5,000 liters. Find this guy. And we gotta find the... Let's have a look at the spinneries. Do we really need to move things? 3,000 liters. Yeah, it would be good if we put half and half in. We're gonna need the case over here anyway. So we might as well grab it and the trailer on the way. I believe the trailer is parked right over here. But I could be wrong. Like it's not. Where did I leave that trailer? Oh, it's probably right over here. Yeah, there we go. Found it. So, yeah, we're gonna go get the bull over into the two spinneries that are low. And then, hopefully, by then the tedding is nearer to done. I never really checked these, and here's another collectible. Alright, we're here. One more. Right. Yeah. Splitting these across these two. And I'm taking a look at our spinneries. Okay, 19... Wait, what? Oh man, I did it. Wrong one. I thought it was these two who were short. Alright, well, next month, I guess. I'll have to figure out which one is short. And remember next month. This one's got 19 Well, and this one's got 9, so the other one has 3, which is not great for continued throughput. And then the Cooper has that's some stuff. Or if I can dump wood chips into a trailer before spawning. Oh. The thing we do want is the auto loader. And the auto stacker, for that matter. Should have brought the auto stacker over. Gotta really have no connection on back. Right, we needed to get the auto stacker as well. We should have brought it with the Massey, but I wasn't thinking clearly and didn't get there in time. And we've got uneven wool in the spinneries. We'll have to fix that at some point. I've got a roof plate. I think I mentioned that already. Well, this hay ought to get us to where we're going. And hey, speaking of hay, if you know how many vehicles you need to own to get the fleet achievement, let me know. Because I've owned quite a few vehicles so far and still not there. But alright, so the Massey's gonna Massey's gonna follow in the back with this auto stacker. Just because it collects up the bales. The Fent is going to lead things. With the windrower. Wow. Well, now it really is just about waiting for and this thing is dirty. Just waiting for the tedding to be done. Look how dirty that is. So 130. I bet we could fit it in there though. If I wanted to. Oh, however, well, we can push that one in there and have it be ready. We can go get a different one. Doesn't want to grab it properly. These things are supposed to make things easier, but sometimes you wonder, or I wonder anyway, who thought that would make it easier. There we go. I'm gonna have to go around this way, or we're just gonna knock that thing out. Might as well shove this one with us. Wow. Or we could climb the building, maybe. That's in. Could be. It was. Okay. We are ready to go do the main hay bale collection. Yep. 2.5. Yep. Oh, except I forgot to set everything. I have to reset everything. Alright, we're approaching what I would consider the moment of truth. Can we use the auto loader to stack things on the semi-trailer? My guess is yes, we can. But whether that turns out in practice or not, I don't know. But I don't need to go pick those up. The auto loader will get them. Right. So that's some serious bailage, though, that's for sure. You still don't need the hay, per se. It's not necessary. We've got plenty of hay over there. So I think this just goes and becomes money. Honestly, which means I shouldn't have bothered going all the way over here. Because now I've got to go in a big old circle. See how we're doing. I think we take the rest of the hay over here and drop it in that spot. I think that's the answer. No. See? That's a bad idea. Really gonna pull right up onto me like that? That seems like the kind of thing drivers in my town would do. Oh wow, that actually did not. The max height, we found the max height of this trailer. That much is true. Like absolute max for the straps is one layer lower than we've got on here. Which is kind of crazy. Oh, there's our first lost soldier. We're gonna have to follow this up. I think the work is more... I think this produces more work than driving down with the PWO every load. What with loading it onto the trailer and all of that. However, we were barely fitting our Cooper loads on to the small trailer. So having a flatbed is still not a bad thing. And $90,000 worth of hay is not a bad thing either. So I think what we need to get with our next batch of money is another tractor. Something that does both front and back 3-point. But something that... Okay, this field is not yet done anything since we harvested green beans on it, so I'm just going to cut through. But yeah, something that can do 3-point on front and back, so we can still do front mounted tools. But something that is not, and something that may be bigger than the class if I can get one. We do need the monster size tractor eventually. But for now, I don't think we need to run anything with these. We got 2 jobs left to do here before moving on to October. One of them being cleanup of the dropped bales, and one of them being I don't know what the other one is. We gotta finish picking up those bales and clean up the drop bales. That's what it is. So with that, we'll swap back to... No, we don't need to swap back. We can pick them all up. We don't need to go out with that thing. We can pick them all up with this. We're gonna go stick these over by the hay shed. So that we continue to have good supplies. Oh, we're gonna stick one load here over by the hay shed. We're gonna take whatever's left, including what we go around and scoop up off the roadways. We're gonna take those and sell those as well. I would say our experiment kind of failed successfully. Okay, now we can go back and move on to October. We might actually make enough overnight. Probably not though, but we are making a significant amount when we sleep. Two greenhouses. I haven't set the Cooper to sell, but I might. Those are kind of a pain to unload. It's not that much different and saves us time. That was the one we wanted. Yeah, that'll be fine overnight. How often do we feed this doggo, I wonder? Every time it's empty? I don't know. Where you at, homie? Not over here, apparently. Alright. Time to move on. Alright, it's October. And we made like a serious amount of money overnight. It was mainly the fact that we had been stocking up Cooper things, I'm pretty sure. But this means we can probably afford a decent new big tractor. Almost. I had kind of wanted one of these. 5,000 anniversary, what does that do to our horsepower? Okay, well it turns it to 530. Okay, the regular, it's only 3K more for that. 2,500 more. Track twin wheels, track VC. Yeah, this thing. Attacher type, 3-point. Yeah, we're looking at 500, so sometime in the next I don't think we need additional weight. Does that get in the way of the turning, or does the weight move with it? Hmm. That's a very good question that I don't know the answer to, but I imagine it moves with it. So could throw some weight on there, bringing us up to 504. Our other options in that range. be the big Fent. With wide tires and weight. And a 3-point on the front. It looks like a 3-point. But 2-point? Oh. Huh. No way to change that. So, could actually afford that right now, though. Now, what I had said I wanted as far as big tractors go is this guy. That's for pulling big plows and whatnot. And might as well get the wide crawler. This thing's not meant for normal work. But what we do want to do is get our maintenance done if we have any, and then next episode we can harvest cotton. Or maybe no, next episode we harvest cotton. So is there, I guess we need to go fill the wood. $132 is good. And what are you looking at? 27, yeah, we need to throw down some. We need to throw down some wood in there. Shouldn't be too tough. Go grab a big tree. Nice if I could work out how to get this thing really attached. There we go. That'll work. Yep, and that basically, I'm not quite maxed it, but it definitely makes it more full. I bet we can get one of these in there too. Yep, alright. Well, that's pretty good. Kind of a boring episode, really. I mean, all we really did was a bunch of mowing. But we did accomplish quite a bit of money just by sleeping. That is a big old grass field now, though. Oh, we're gonna want to get this stuff unloading and it's gonna act weird for a minute as it works its way out of the pile. Wait, are we like... Oh no, we've pushed ourselves. Yeah, there we go. Which then begs the question, what's the max stones we've got? How many roof plates do we actually need? So many questions. We need 5 more. Looks like it did finally take those cement bags. Right, there was that other question I had, which is what's the max? Oh, 240,000. We're kind of lucky to make it there ever. We basically need 2 more roof plates to get the next stage on the grain elevator museum. And this guy has run out of the ability. There we go. One thing we could do is get baler over and bale up. Whoop, that's not the baler. We get the baler over and bale up those extra some of that pile. Maybe. Wow, we've used a decent amount of square bale twine. We're gonna have to buy a pallet of that eventually. I do go down that way with various trailers, so I could potentially... Big old glaring line. I don't know why it didn't pick this line up. I feel like it should have, since this thing was following dead center on the windrow. Unless I was literally windrowing so much that it was too wide. Which could be, I guess. Usually it just misses on, like, the turns. Yep, so with that little bit of extra bailing, I will say thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I will catch you next time.